If he would just use ray gun from the start, that would never happen. It's like a fly. Now realize, this is the freaking Silver Star, taking Sage. Also, she's pretty much the same as Ichijo. Say that you are part Muramasa. Say it. Where her Tsurugi is though? She can do the same stuff that Muramasa's doing. She achieved level of the atomic, like, stuff, the creation. What is this road? How will this end? This is ridiculous. How powerful Ginseigyo is. I swear, if this is not Shinogi. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. We're going to fight Shogun this episode, so let's go, let's see how it goes. I'm excited, I hope you are excited. Leave up a like if you are, leave up a dislike if you are not so excited. And you can also subscribe if you're still not subscribed, and join my Discord, which is linked in the description. And let's go. Because our sword seems to be up to the task. Let's do this.
殿下にお褒めいただけるとは光栄の極み。若造がどこの生まれか知らんが腕相応に目も養っておけというのだ。さすれば毎度の宮ごときの飼い犬で一生を棒に振ることもなかったろうよ。あいにく眼力を養っていればなおのこと。あなたのもとで禄をはむ道は選べなかったであろうと存ずる。
Actually, I just realized that his Tsurugi don't have this weird horn here, like he had like in the first initial CG, you know? Only have this like half moon here. It looks weird, but I guess I like it better than like having like this like horn stuff. Oh, that was this horn that I saw, I think. Because that was like from this perspective. It was like behind him. I see. Okay. That makes sense now. That makes sense now. I still don't think like this is like the best design in the game. I feel like it's like Medicure at best. It's like, yeah, cool. Error. And then comes the second attack. His form follows the Ruhara Shingakuryu, though with elements of his own style, unique style. Proof that the Shogun is a veteran warrior. He must be well on 60 by now, but his movements remain undoubled by age. Real swordsmanship is my only defense against his onslaught. This semi-cooler underground chamber could probably hold a small school campus, but that is not nearly enough room for two Musha to engage in aerial combat. Yep, so you have to use your skills as actual swordsman. Our feet will have to stay on the ground, unless that is, we wish to end as a smear on the cavern's wall. A feint! Midway through his overhead strike, he brought his hands back into his chest and delivered the thrust instead. Okay, that was very quick. Like, imagine it? That's so difficult to like slash this and in the midway just like do the thrust. Holy shit, how did he do that even like in the smooth motion? If I'd been milliseconds slower to react, his sword would have pierced the apple of my throat. Such an effortless shift in technique must be product of decades of experience. I myself was surprised by the successful evasion. I didn't think I was capable of reacting so quickly. You are on different level with communicating with Muramasa. She basically reacted with you, probably. Something is different. I'm faster than before. My armor feels right, like a second skin. Yeah, yeah. So this is what it is to be a true Musha. Oh yeah. Yes. Just don't be overconfident, because overconfidence can kill you. Like, no matter how good you are, if you are overconfident, it can be your loss. I think, yeah, I was talking about overconfidence in like, I think Hero Road? Where was the fight? I think the first fight between Ichijo and Kakayaki. I think there I was talking about overconfidence. Our blades crossed and are smashed aside, neither scoring as much as glancing blow. Also, I'm just thinking, like, ultimately Kagaki usually Kagaki ending up with using railgun anyway. So why not use railgun from the start? Like, start the game from the, like, just the railgun? It's not a matter of situation. He's just, like, using it like the last ace, but it's basically certain kill. As expected. Using the momentum of the first strike, I circle my deflected sword overhead and bring it crashing down against the opposite side. Oshino Onryu Kasen Reiho Kodomauchi. Nice. Oh, he's going to use Shinogi, I think, because he's growing. The Shogun roars as my blade bites deep into his right shoulder. I was hoping to take his head, but he twisted just in time to block my strike with the most heavily armored part of his body. Impressive. Yeah. To experience. Although practically glowing with rage, my enemy is maintaining a respectable distance. He would appear to have changed his strategy significantly, now favoring his caution instead of aggression. He won't try to overwhelm me with brute force again. Best stay on my toes. There's no telling what his next move will be. Yeah, he's going to use his like skills now, not just the brute force. And you can say that he's skillful. How will he strike? At the moment, it looks like he's waiting for me to make the first move. Though given what I've seen of the Shogun character, I doubt he will be content to wait for long. He must also be considering options for attack. I can afford to go on the defensive either. The longer this drag zone, the greater the danger. Yeah, people will like realize that Shogun is not out yet, what's going on? Sooner or later, the Rokuhara Musha above will realize that something wrong and send the squad down to investigate. Once that happens, I'm as good as dead. I exhale, expelling the fear from my lungs. My opponent is a veteran Musha. My first mistake is likely to be my last. Perhaps I should lead with a feint, invade his attack and aim for the counter. Even if it fails, I can still... Okay, he's going to accelerate and just like ram them, I guess. Suddenly a thunderous roar catapults my heart into my throat. Moriyuji has ignited his engine. He means to fly, but there's no room for that there. Yeah, he will do basically just like ramming. And like just slash you because it, like the speed will add to his strength, so that makes sense. That day, wait, what? What do you mean? Lift off. Wait, he actually went flying? What the fuck? Did the pressure get to him? He must know that flight is tantamount to suicide. The attack is almost too fast for a knight to follow, but I managed to get my blade up just in time to guard my neck. A close call. My blood turns cold. But even though he nearly took my head, all he can do now is crash into the wall. Surely it wasn't worth it. And he just turned! God damn it, we have like another Himmelman here. I can hardly believe my eyes. At the last moment before collision, Moriyuji flipped his Tsurugi head over heels, reversed his momentum with a measured burst from his engine, and kicked off the wall in a second attack. Yeah, it's like another level. Taken completely by surprise, I have no hope of fully evading the slash to my chest. The most I can do is to turn slightly to minimize the damage. For a moment, I wonder if I've fallen into the dream. But no, my opponent's ludicrous maneuvers are very much a fake of reality. See? If he would just use a ray gun from the start, that would never happen because the guy would be dead already. Cool beat. Okay, we have new technique name. You know what? I actually like this background. I actually like this background because it's so detailed. Look at Muramasa here. Holy shit. I like how detailed it is. It's so sharp.
貴様が花を垂らしていた頃の大陸の戦で石窟寺院に立てこもって敵の軍勢を迎え撃ったことがあった。
So you have experience fighting in the caves, basically. Interesting.
これはその折に編み出した技よ。若造がどう背伸びしても届くまい。
This is basically his turf. That's bad.
大将軍、実はリヒトホーフェンサーカスの出身ではなかろうな。
Wow. Richthofen Flying Circus. What a name.
余裕っぽいこと言ってる場合かな。
There's nothing I could do. The difference in speed is just too great. A grounded Musha is, if nothing else, more maneuverable than one in the air. But while that would normally be significant advantage in a confined space such as this, the Shogun acrobatics have rendered it meaningless. At this rate, he will slice me to ribbons. This is the third pass. So far I've managed to avoid critical damage, but neither my luck nor my stamina will hold out forever. Should I try to get in Counter-Strike regardless of the danger? If it fails though, the opening will kill me. What about taking to the air myself? No, that would be the worst possible move. I can mimic his acrobatics. The best I could manage is this limited space will be fluttered like a drunken butterfly. And once airborne, I will be in the even worse position than before. Right now, the enemy has to account for the ground beneath my feet, forcing him to attack on the horizontal plane. That may be the only thing that keeps me alive. That's a very good point. I didn't thought about this actually. But yeah, if he would like just straightforward attack Kageaki, then he would just smash into the ground. Either choice is likely to end in my death. But then what do I...
村正、往生際のよからぬやつ。潔く首を差し出せばきれいに跳ねてやろうもの。寸刻みの方が好みならそうしてくれるわ。何？
What's happening? Wait, what?
剣を捨てた。
Okay, why? This is weird. Also, the CG, I don't think we had one. I mean, we had this CG before, but it's so rare. I like nearly don't remember that this CG even exists. That Kagaki with a sword exists. We had this like 1 or 2 times in the story before. Yeah, like what the fuck? Why? Will they try to use like Muramasa webs to slow him down? I guess that makes sense because this is like only like small space, so we can just like make these metal threads everywhere and he will just get tangled in them. Or slow him down. I guess that makes sense. Just catch the fly in your spider web.
それが狙いか。奇策でこちらを地上に戻し、勝負を仕切り直そうと。乗るか。そんな浅知恵に。乗ったな、大将領。
Yeah. Yep. Knew it. The freaking spider and the fly. He even looks like a fly. Look at this. His engine have this like little wings here. He's like a fly. Nice. I like how she phrased that. Your castle. Muramasa's threads aren't strong enough to slice through Higekiri armor. Instead, they catch his wings and drag him into the ground. Though he wasn't traveling fast enough for the crash to incapacitate him outright, damage to his wings meant he won't be flying again anytime soon. Muramasa's plan was a spectacular success. Now's my chance. Nice. I love how Kageaki is using every bit of Muramasa power. It's not like he's just wearing an armor and just fighting in this. He's like using Muramasa as the being, as the whole, as like tool that can do. It's like multi-tool. She can do like a lot of stuff in different forms. I guess she can even, like, if she go into human mode, then she can like infiltrate like some stuff and like seduce some guys. Like, she might be a best spy out there for now. Actually, she might be better spy than Kagaki. Definitely better spy than Ichijo though. Because Ichijo is just like, yeah, she would just like kill everyone. The Shogun's already starting to rise. I swallow my surprise at his tenacity and leap to the attack before he can recover. Contact. No, only the ground. At the last second, he rolled out from under my blade. Some might laugh at the leader of men, scrabbling in the dirt like a dog, but I feel only awe and terror at the strength of his desire for victory. My strike should by all rights have claimed his life. How then to explain his survival? Safe to say that my malice was no match for his hunger. A conqueror was born indeed. My fear, however, does not give me pause. Pursuing the enemy, as he rolls to his feet, I strike while he's still off balance. An overhead slash, faint to horizontal sweep. The blow catches him across the chest, spraying glittering flakes of armor into the air. I mean, he cannot die before we say he's Shinogi. That's just that simple. That's why Kagaki didn't use his railgun from the start, I guess. But it's too shallow. Just my blade made contact. He leapt away from the strike. What perseverance. Now at that range, Moryuji takes his stance. That was my chance to finish him off. It's too dangerous now to press the attack. He obviously has counterweighting. Unfortunate, but that's what was done is done. The enemy damage is more severe than ours. I should be able to overpower him, as long as I don't get careless. Yeah, don't get overconfident. Oh, he's maintaining distance! I see! I circle at my enemy, looking for an opening. He maintains his distance with expert footwork. I can't get close. How do I outmaneuver an enemy with so much more experience? How much longer before his men come for looking? Now that I have the advantage, the last thing I want is to lose on time. Perhaps I should risk his counter and charge in for the kill. I considered this for several seconds. I mean, if you use railgun, you are faster than light basically, so I don't think that he can react to this. There was only one person who was able to react to this, and it was Shishku. And I think he was only able to react to this because he's basically an assassin, and it's like totally different level of skill that you need. It's not just like a warrior and having like combat experience. He have like probably better reflexes than most of people. In theory, the odds are in my favor, however. So that means he shouldn't be that strong in terms of strength, right? Because he has mostly agility and armor. Oh my god, really? Please use his bones. Just kill Shogun by just like, yeah, I don't know, use his ribcage and just make him like die from this. Be like Masamune. a Tsurugi Shinogi, or Lawbreaker, as it is known in the West, is the one variable in Musha combat whose value cannot be estimated, and that therefore has the potential to overthrow even the most ironclad equation for victory. Yeah. I literally have no clue what kind of Shinogi he can have. Like, I really have no idea what kind of Shinogi he can have. Now that I have him against the ropes, Moriuji will be looking for a chance to use his Shinogi. If I attack thinking I have him right where I want him, I may find myself leaping into the tiger jaws. Muramasa is suggesting that we fight fire with fire. Framed his Shinogi of our own, yep. You don't have like really much choice, like you're fighting against Shinuchi. Like sooner or later he will use his Shinogi against you, so it's better to use your Shinogi first, I guess. Unless you're fighting against Masamune. I guess Masamune also need to activate his Shinogi, but it's faster, because he just have to like take attack. But still, it's better to use it first. Because it's overwhelming power. Depending on the nature of the enemy Shinogi, however, that might be exactly the wrong move. What if his Shinogi can somehow neutralize mine? I mean, I see why you are concerned about this, but I still think it's better choice to use Shinogi in the situation. Like, he's clearly better in skills, in the terms of skills. He can use his Shinogi anytime he wants. And you don't have time. You don't have time to just wait and see what kind of Shinogi he might have. You just don't have this time. The question is, what power he truly possesses. Higakiri is the greatest treasure of the Minamoto clan, passed down in succession to each clan leader. It is said to have slain bandits and demons, to howl like a beast when injured, and many other stories beside. Yeah, this is that horse. It is possible to guess the nature of the Tsurugi Shinogi from careful examination of the legends surrounding it, but a quick scan of my limited knowledge and the subject revealed nothing of use. There seems to be an emphasis on the sharpness of Higakiri's blade, echoing the Shogun boast from the start of this battle. But then, the same could be said of the half of the Tsurugi Yamato. It must be something about biting. Because Shogun said in the beginning that I don't remember, there was something like you'll be beaten by overwhelming like something, I don't remember that was in the previous episode. But you know, there was something like this. Though I'm still jockeying with the Shogun for position, I remained unable to close it in range. I know that haste makes waste, but I'm running out of time.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. You don't have much choice here. I made my decision. Yep. I feel the Shogun focus sharpen as I sheath my sword. He has sensed my deadly intent. Shinogi it is, and holding nothing back. My enemy hand is hidden to me. The static tactic would be probe his defenses, while keeping some strength in reserve, but instincts warn me that it would be foolish to flirt so with the opponent. I will commit myself fully to this one strike, bringing all of our skill and power to bear. Muramasa railgun is worth my trust, for no common defense can stand before it. Yep, very much. I enter the briefing cycle and wait for my moment. To charge him blindly would be invite his counter. I must wait for the enemy to begin his strike, or to plant his feet and stop moving. Either way, the chance will surely come. Which will it? He's not going to stop, he's just going to try to fly, isn't he? So, he will try to do the same maneuvers but without wings? That's crazy. He's igniting his engine.
あれをもう一度やる気なの？
Yeah, he don't have wings. His wings are far too damaged to fly. Even if his engine is still fully functional. What is he thinking? He's running? I guess it makes sense. He needs time. God damn it. That's smart as fuck. I didn't thought about this. I thought like as a shogun, I guess that makes sense. That he's not like a, I mean he is a warrior. He have like experience from fights and stuff. But he's also a shogun. Like he wants to conquer. And he will do anything to conquer stuff, so running away is not like the biggest deal he can do. He can just run away and win this and conquer stuff in his eyes. Alas, the epitaph is directed at myself. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Assassinate him. He's doing exactly what Takeki learned in the Hero Road from I forgot his name. The guy with the googles. Let me know in the comment who this guy was. That to win, you can just escape sometimes. And that's the win. The Shogun mockery smites in my ears, but I'm left without retort. I think you need to use Gravity Axle Muramasa. When did he put the exit behind him when you were like going around him? Higakiri streaks up the underground passage. I give chase, only a moment behind, but behind all the same. From the beginning to the battle, through his acrobatic assault, and even after I pulled him down, I had my back to the chamber's only exit. So when did he steal my position? Was it while we were dueling for range? So the whole time, he seems to be planning counterattack. He was actually securing the advantage to escape. Avenue. The Shogun's right, I forgot that our victory conditions were different. Yep, he just had to survive. You had to kill him. We got that lesson in Hero Road, but Kagaki didn't get this time. So, well, that happened. I was the one who needed a quick kill. He only needed to escape. To forget something so vital. No, perhaps it is Shogun who should be prized for retaining such presence of mind under fire. So this is what happens when a rank amateur challenges a battle-hardened veteran. Yeah, it's not a matter of pride, it's a matter of survival. Muramasa report walls of impending doom. I can't catch him in time. Moruji will break free to the surface, and his elite guard will flock to defend him. My mission will become impossible to complete. And then what? Forget about me. What will that mean for the priest, for my father?
No.
What's we are outside. What the fuck? Wait, what?
なんだこれは
What's happening? What's happening? What's happened? What? We're marching to the Sea of Corpses. Okay. Ginseigo? Did Ginseigo assassinate... Did Ginseigo kill Shogun before? Foot soldiers, musha, priests, attendants. There is no distinction between soldiers and civilian. All have been granted the same exact fate, as the final judgment of an impartial god. This is a frozen tundra, a blasted desert. Nothing moves or breathes in the place. Beginning and end are synonyms here. A closed word from nothing, which nothing can escape. It's Ginseigo, isn't it? Wow, everyone is so freaking like fast this road. It's like second appearance of Ginseigo already. That's a lot. Muramasa's hushed voice draws my attention to the center of the courtyard. Thus, a livered carriage sits silent and still. Its splendid decor is absurd amid the carnage. I know what Muramasa is trying to tell me. I knew the moment I laid eyes on this apocalyptic scene. The bamboo curtains at the rear of the carriage part. First to emerge is really white hand. Someone's alive? Wait, what? That's not Ginseiko. Oh wait, that really white hand. It can still be the Hikaru, right? And then the rest of her slender, nymph-like form. Okay, so it seems like Chichamaru betrayed them? Unless the handmaiden betrayed them. But how she could do that? She's so freaking strong then, if she did that. But she was in the carriage, so... I don't think she did that. Okay. I swear, if this is actually Hikaru, you remember, like I said, like she looks so fully similar to Hikaru. I swear, this is Hikaru. Like, voice actor is similar, I guess, but the tone of voice is different. Childhood shrine, 7 flowers with me.
すっかり舞も果ててからやってくるとは無粋のそしりを免れまいぞ。こちらとしても甲斐がない。
Okay.
せっかく良きものを相手に心楽しく舞えたというのに。しかし、元よりゲートは一輪の花。人目に触れず儚く散るも定めのうちというものか。花は惜しまず、また咲かせばよい。今度はお前を友として、前にも勝る華やかな舞を演じてくれよ。
That must be Hikaru.
嫌とは言うまいな。
Maybe not. Yeah, it's Hikaru. It's definitely Hikaru. Yep. Like I said in the episode 3, she looked like a Hikaru. I mean, I said this like after the backstory in the episode 5 that I remember that. But hey, yep. So she was all the time plotting together with Chachamaru. She knows Chachamaru. Chachamaru knows her. And she have like hell fancy stuff on her. Holy shit. How the hell is it like, I guess the handmaiden is just the cover up. She's like so high. She's like Kageaki, she's independent. Like Kageaki cover up story is basically being a prisoner. And Hikaru cover up story is being a handmaiden. It's basically it's literally the same situation. Also, Hikaru looks fucking amazing here. I love it. It's so good. She's so gorgeous. Damn. She does not even acknowledge the Shogun's presence. Her words, her gaze are for me alone. Hikaru. This is the first time in 2 years that I have seen her so close and unenamored. 2 years is a long time for a girl her age. Yet her features are nearly the same as when I saw her in our family shrine. How can she be so unchanged? So familiar? How? When madness has twisted her heart so cruelly. Yeah, he don't know who it is. A furious roar drowns out my whisper call. Hikaru turns her head with a look of surprise, as if noticing for the first time the Musha standing there.
何か急ぎの要件でないなら家族の対話に割り込まないでいただきたい。
Yeah.
貴様はこの状況が見えておらんのか
So it was Hikaru who assassinated him, basically. So basically that thing happened before, probably. Or maybe not. Because she came here to meet Kagaki, probably. She probably felt Muramasa in this area and told this to Chochamaru. And then Chochamaru used her influence to get her here. Because her cover-up story is being the handmaid. The maid, basically, right? I think that's what happened. Hikaru, annoyed by the interruption and the shogun, confusion quickly turned into rage. Their words are so distant from each other as to invite pity. Like watching two people try to exchange information while separated by the sheer cliff face a mile high. But while Hikaru can see the whole of the shogun world from the pitch atop the mountain wall, Moriji looking up can see nothing but empty sky. He can't see what he most desperately needs to see.
憂鬱とやらこのありさまの中にいて何も見ておらぬことはあるまい
Yeah, you don't see that she did that, probably.
世の問いに答えよこれはいかなる真偽か
Or Chochamaru. Because they're working together, obviously. I don't believe it otherwise now.
憂鬱というのはな、世を忍ぶ仮の名だ。夕暮れの星という意味らしい。
Yep.
人につけてもらったものだが、まあまあ
Acquaintance. We know who this acquaintance is. The certain blonde girl. Once satisfied that I'm in the loop, Hikaru turns back to the red-faced shogun.
俺がやった。
何をだ
Yep. You're blind.
会話になっているようでなっていない。
This again is directed at me.
この者らを切ったのは誰か。問うたのではないのか。それが俺だと言っている。
正気か貴様
ヤニワにその言い草は失敬であろう。
Yeah, like everyone asking her this and she's like annoyed already.
当然の言葉だ
Wow. He doesn't know. It hasn't yet dawned on him what he's facing.
お前に言われると傷つく。
よう愚弄する気か
Hikaru is so casual in this scene, to be honest. This is like one of the most casual meeting with Kagaki. If we can call this meeting casual.
困った難儀な男だ。
But her face, like, she's like so... Oh my god, this is literally like just family meeting.
どちらかというなら向こうが正しい気もするのだが
なぜだ。
貴様がやっただと夢物語も大概にしろ貴様のどこにそんな力があると抜かすか
Well, Tsurugis exists, da?
それは無論。さっきから俺一人だけ口が忙しいぞ。
Yeah.
人の相手をいちいちまめにするからだサジは適当にいなしておけ
しかし無礼は好かん。するのもされるのも。
貴様憂鬱ず
仕方もないな。先にそっちから済ませることにしよう。陸へ大将領、足利森氏卿。
Yep. There's like both of them.
何
Hikaru is so beautiful. We have to all admit that.
お前に会いに来た用向きは他でもない。この光が歯を問うためだ。
Yep, she's the same as him. For conquest. Ooh! That. Oh my god, yes. She raises her arm. The motion slow and graceful, and from her smiling lips flow the words of the Covenant. I love these backgrounds with Hikaru. Holy crap, it's so good.
鬼に会うては鬼を切る。
Yep,
仏に会うては仏を切る。
yep, the same as Muramasa. Because this is Muramasa.
白銀の剣
Yeah, you now realize this is the freaking Silver Star, the Ginseigo, the Nemesis, the Destroyer.
よもや
剣の断りここにあり
And she's like smug at him, like at the last words, to see his face. This is perfect. Hello once again.
金星号だと
Yep, it is.
貴様があの殺戮魔では貴様を擁していたのは
Chachamaru. Yep. Yep.
大将領そこら辺の細かいことは後に回せお前は今己のもとよ光に問われている
Yep.
足利森氏天下に武を士官とする者光と同じ道を求める者
Okay.
波動の先達に対し俺は礼節を示そうその影を排して教えを請おう
Okay.
ハトはいかに
I wonder if she asked the same question to Chachamaru and Chachamaru made the correct answer and Hikaru decided to not kill Chachamaru and just join forces. And this is exactly the same that's happening now with Shogun. So we might have a situation where Shogun actually joins Hikaru. That's bad.
答えられぬ道理はなかろう
世とあろう者が日に二度も下民に道を問われるとはな歯を知りたいか銀色の獣ならば知れ奪い取ることだ
Yeah, that's like do nothing to her probably.
世は天下が欲しいだから奪うのよ
He's way too smug.
この
He's
よう
going
に
to
して
die.
な貴様の首などいらぬが世の道に立ちふさがるのであれば刈り取る他にあるまいてひげ切りの日立ちは獲物のカスも残さぬ
Oh, wait, that strike was his shinogi or what? Wait, what?
勇気よろしく闇夜に潜んで血をすすっている分には見逃してもくれようが世の前にぬけぬけと姿を見せるとは道場マンにも程があろうぞたわけめ
Is there like cloud of dust or something and he cannot see and for some reason sense her?
なるほどそうかハトはすなわち強奪異論の余地はかけらもない死闘であるこの光も全く賛同するお前はひたすらにヤマトが欲しいのだな自分自身の存在にかけて求めるかそこまでこの国を欲してやまぬと
別にヤマトでなくとも構わぬたまたまヤマトに生まれたからヤマトに歯を唱えるだけの話よ別の国でも構いはせなんだ世の破行を打ち立てられる場でさえあれば
ちょっと待て
Yeah, that's not exactly what she was expecting. If he wouldn't like start talking about Yamato, he would probably be alive.
それでは愛がないだろうが
Wow.
おのれがっかりさせてくれおって真面目に聞いていたこっちがバカを見たではないかお前の語る歯は歯にあらず
無傷だとバカな
Yeah. I wonder how strong Raicho is because he managed to like clip her like wings, right?
貴様何者
人の話はちゃんと聞け
Wow. Yep. Oh, she used something like probably gravity.
ハトは強奪そこまでは正しいだが 奪うとは何だ。欲しい。求めるから奪うのであろう。求めるとは愛しているから求めるのだ。愛し、欲し、奪う。それが波動。足利森氏。お前は最初の一歩から間違っている。
She just like punching him. Oh my god, that's bullying at this point.
最初に愛がなければ欲ではなく歯でもない。虚栄に過ぎん。お前は単に天下を取るかっこいい王様に陶酔したいだけではないか。
She's mad at him. So mad. And then the Shogun Shigawa Muruji vanishes over the horizon. Is this a comedy? Is he alive? I just imagine some like weird anime like, you know, just spinning in the air and just like whew, going away.
くだらぬ手間を費やした。
Arms crossed, shoulders bristling. In Saigo's very picture of displeasure. In her bearing, there's only frustration. Nothing, however, small to suggest that she fought a battle here. She defeated the legendary Higakiri and his veteran pilot, enemies against whom I was struggling moments ago, and she isn't even breathing hard. Against Saigo, this monster shaped like Hikaru is the enemy I must defeat. My petrified brain understands that much, at least. But can I win? Do I have any hope against her might? Is my power enough to... A warmth envelopes my body. I find the sensation encouraging. She's right. I'm not alone. Yep, not anymore. Not in this road. Together, we can fight. These pictures of Muramasa on the background get so freaking detailed in this road. I love it. Why are they so sharp suddenly? It's so good. I don't think we had like this close-ups and like that sharp pictures before.
つまらんことで待たせてしまったな。剣ともども今日は調子が良いと見える。何よりのことだ。
Yep.
さあ、楽しもう鍵焼き。奪い合い、求め合い、互いを味わい尽くすとしよう。
A disappointment has vanished. Subsumed in joy. The mind of this creature, who speaks of battle as though it were a coitus, is alas unknowable. In the end, I found myself asking,
お前は何が望みだ。
今度はお前が光に歯を問うか。よかろう。天のもとにあまねく武の法を敷く。天下不武。
Yep, we know that.
武の法。
争うということ。
Yep.
殺すということ。ただそれきりの法だ。
それは。
No, that's wrong. The might my mother Subaru spoke of wasn't.
今さら寝ぼけたことは言うまいな、影明。いい加減、お前も村正を理解したはずだぞ。
Yeah.
分かっているか。よし、それでこそだ。ならば話もしやすい。光はこの部をもって世を照らす。人が人のまま、ささやかにまとまって身を寄せ合う時代はここでぶった切る。誰もが欲するままに生き、戦い、殺す。そんな時代を導こう。
時代など来ない。それでは滅びがあるだけだ。
Yeah. The end of human civilization. Only an empty wasteland will remain. Pretty much.
そうだ。
That's a new phase, I think. That's new sprite for the face. I think we never saw Hikaru with this kind of eyes here. I think this is the first time.
人が滅び去り、最後に勝ち残った者は神と名乗る資格を得る。 ここに光の波動がある。
バカだ。
Yeah.
どこかおかしかったか？いや、そんなことはないはずだ。
Wow.
論理的に考えて神と召し得る方法はこれしかない。人類全員と戦って勝つ。
Yeah, I guess you are not wrong.
そのためにはまず全人類を戦いの舞台へ上げねばならないが、村正の歌で光の心を人々に映し与えられるのはもっけの幸いであった。刃を見れば逃げ惑うばかりの脆弱な人々を追い立てて背後から切るなど卑怯卑劣。欲するまま戦う高き獣となさしめ、対等に争ってこそ勝利が意味を持つ。俺は公正な闘争の果て頂点に立とう。そうして神に至れば光の夢も叶う。
目的。
Is there some purpose? The destruction she promises.
それはさっきも言ったろ。こういう言葉は幾度も口にせぬものだ。
Yeah. And?
胸に炎あればこそ肉体は鍛えられ戦う鋼となる。
Hey, what do you love though? What kind of love you have to conquer? Like, you just like love power basically? Or what?
殺し合わせることが人間というものに対するお前の愛情だとでも言うのか。
Well, that's fucked up.
まさか。いや、そうであればよかったのだろうが、押村区。光の心は人間すべてを愛せるほど雄大ではなかった。この思いはただ一個人へ向けられるものに過ぎない。影明、乙女にこんな話をさせるな。いくら家族のお前でも胸の内まで入られてはこうむずがゆいものがある。
Wow, Hikaru, wow. Okay. It's no use. None of this makes any sense. Try as I may, I cannot begin to fathom what sort of person this Hikaru is. It's like I'm talking to some kind of apparition, a vision, brought on by a fever dream.
そんなことはないぞ。
Yep, we established that she's not mad, or at least like she was mad even before. This is just her normal way of thinking. She's not corrupted by Ginseigo.
狂っている。壊れている。お前は2年前山賊団と町の人々をもろともに殺し尽くしてしまった時に狂った。
Yeah, not exactly.
俺の妹は光はあの時に死んだのだ。お前は一匹の魔物に過ぎない。キル。
Okay.
狂ってはいない。
Are we really going to have this same conversation like third time in a row?
聞かぬ。
いや聞け。
Exactly, enough talk.
光は最初から全て知っていた。村正がいかなる剣であるか承知の上で我が物としたのだ。そしてお前にも与えた。お前の手で母上。
なんと言った。光。
That was the repeat from the previous round. And he's alive. Yep. So I guess Prince is dead.
苦労しよってこのままでは済まさぬ。知れ者どもが。
Yeah,
すぐにも
pretty much.
不堕落の兵を呼び切り刻んでくれる。
Also remember that Chochamaru betrayed you.
おのれ。
まあまあおじじ、そんな下向いてうじうじやってないでさ。
Never mind, she will just kill him now.
めったに見られないもん拝めるから。
Wow, okay.
ちゃちゃまる。
We all love Chochamaru, right? Holy shit. This character.
村正 vs 村正。夢の頂上決戦。もう始まってるよ。
Yeah. I love how mischievous Chochamaru is. She's acting so cool, calculated, also funny, joking around, being not serious, and at the same time she have like some grand plan and stuff. It's so good. I love her personality.
やっぱお姫の優勢は固いか。けどお姫もわざわざ地雷踏んでるからな。ひょっとすると番狂わせもあるか。
貴様。やはり貴様が。
Yeah, good job realizing.
貴様が銀星号の飼い主だったのか。
I wouldn't say master. No, I would say like she's probably like because Ginseigo is obviously superior, right? So I would say it's rather like cooperation, and Ginseigo and Hikaru basically letting her being alive and serving her basically.
そりゃ違うけど、身柄を預かってたって意味なら、まあそうかな。
Taking care of her. Yeah, okay, it's like just a mutual thing.
なぜだ。なぜ貴様が世に弓引く。
Yeah, I want to know why you want like power, might, and you want to destroy the world like you claimed in the previous road.
何の不服があった。
I'm interested in your agenda there.
おや、別に。おじじも六原も当ては好きだよ。
Okay.
ならば、これはいかなる死にか。
She's just stronger.
あのような怪物を繰り、世の首を狙うとは。親殺しの重罪人に過ぎぬ貴様を引き立ててやったのが誰か忘れたとは言うまいな。
Wow! Choshamaru is like Kagaki. Kagaki killed his mother, and Choshamaru killed her father. Also, she's pretty much the same as Ichijo. Ichijo also killed her father. Wow! Everyone in Muramasa is killing their parents. I just realized that.
その説はお世話になりまして。
Did Otora kill one of her parents as well, or both? I don't remember, let me know in the comments. Did she? Did she kill? Huh.
抜け抜けと言おる。だが、貴様が何を企むにしろ、そううまくゆくか。同心棒にせよ、死宿にせよ。たやすく貴様の風下につく者どもではないぞ。
Yeah. We know that Doshin was like superior in that talk before.
あんたの息子も入れてやれよ。一応。それはおじじの言う通りだ。
But it's true, yeah. I didn't realize. He forgot about him.
おじじが今ここで死んでも、当てにも何のメリットもないやね。つうか、面倒な手間が増えるだけなんだよな。
Okay.
なんだと。
So we are not killing him? What the fuck?
ならば、貴様なぜ世を狙う。
当ては何もしてないっしょ。やったのはお姫だよ。
Okay. So she's just like... Yeah, Hikaru's like, hey, I want to attack them. Yoshamaru was like, okay, I cannot like stop you, let's do that.
姫。
銀星号。
では、貴様はどうする気なのだ。
Just brought her here.
この後に及んで世に手出しするつもりはないというのか。
そうもいかんかな、やっぱし。ここまでやっちまった以上はね。きちんと片付けとかないと全部ご破算になっちまう。
Yeah, so you will actually kill him.
お姫も世話を焼かせてくれるよ。
Yep, she does.
貴様の方があの魔物に従っていると、そう聞こえるぞ。
Yep, just like I said. It feels more like other way around. Like he said, like you are a master of Ginseigo, and I was like, it's either like cooperating mutual stuff, or it's more like Ginseiko is way stronger, I cannot like disobey, and yeah, I will just take her in.
確かな耳してんね。
ふざけるでない。貴様は竜軍中将、堀越久保たる身であろうが。
Yeah, and still no match to Ginseiko.
万騎を指揮する貴様がどうしてあのような愚かしい賊に従う。
愚かか。うん。愚かだよな。
Yeah, but's powerful fool.
恋心一つで世界を敵に回すか普通。乙女にも程があるだろう。
Yep.
でもそんなんだから惚れちゃった。何もしない賢者よりなんかするバカの方が好きなんだ。あて。
Okay.
しかもお姫はバカの桁が違うしね。バカの一年で江ノ島蹴り飛ばすって。
Another level of crazy. Yep. Kick Enoshima. Yep.
前例がありません。
Yep.
ぞっこん惚れずにいられるかってのは。それに何よりお姫があのまま突き進んでくれるとあての願いも叶いそうだ。
Okay. And what you want?
神だよ。神に現れてほしいんだ。あては。
Oh, to see God. Okay, now that makes sense. So Hikaru becomes God of the humanity basically by slaying everyone, and she can finally see the true power. Okay. Like, both of them are crazy.
貴様がそんな妄念に取りつかれていたとはな。
Both of them are like so freaking delusional.
あのな、あてには切実な問題なんですよ。いつも耳元でやかましいし、神の野郎。
Okay.
もうよい。すべては世の深くと分かった。貴様のような猛米を買っていたのが誤りであった。足利一族の血を半分受けても、残り半分に卑しき蝦夷の血が混ざればこうなるのだな。
This is what happens when you let Ashigaka line be tainted with the blood of an emishi. I was right in the backstory! I was fucking right! I said that! I said that! You remember how Muramasa mother was forced to have a kid? So I was suggesting there, I didn't say it out loud, but I was suggesting that maybe Chichamaru was that kid that was born there, but it's way too long. Emishis don't live that long, and I don't think Chichamaru being the like half Emishi, the dwarf or whatever, could be like long-lived person as well. So I think like Chichamaru is like one of the descendants like along the way, but that means in Chichamaru body there's like some blood of Muramasa, so she's part of Muramasa basically. She's part Muramasa. I swear it is. I love it. Also, look, her eyes are the same color. I just realized her eyes are the same color that Muramasa's are. This is like a trait from them, I guess. Well, she still have Tsurugi probably around.
はてさて、おかしいな。あんたは知ってると見込んでたんだけど、買いかぶりだったんかね。そんなセリフが出てくるようじゃ、あてのこと何にも知らんってことだよな。
I don't believe that he don't know that she has Tsurugi. I refuse to believe that he's so dumb. I refuse to believe that. He would know that his generals have Tsurugis. Like Shinuchis.
信じなかった？
何が言いたい？
あてはハーフドワーフじゃないよ、おじじ。
Oh, it's about your inheritance. Okay. Come on, hit me, hit me. Say that you are part Muramasa. Say it. Half dwarf, so half Emishi basically. had your low birth, you would be
あ
surprised.
らま、こりゃダメだ。
死ね
Oh crap, she have Tsurugi. Oh yeah, she does have Tsurugi indeed. It's some badass arm. Where her Tsurugi is though? Maybe her Tsurugi is only arm. Maybe she have just like arm of it. But no, I think it must be like hidden somewhere.
あばよ、おじじ。あんたさ、あての実の父親に比べたら、よっぽど親父らしくしてくれたよ。
Aw.
乗車必須の断り。
Wait, I just realized!
おじじも例外にはなれんかったね。
I just realized! It's entirely possible! Oh my god! It is a child! From Muramasa mother and the guy from back there. It is! Oh my god, yes! She can do the same stuff that Muramasa's doing! She achieved level of the atomic, like, stuff, the creation. She's Tsurugi, she's literally Tsurugi! That's why only her, and she can, like, partially change. She just changed her arm. That's what it is! It wasn't like Tsurugi from outside. What the fuck? Oh my god! I just realized it's entirely possible! Tsurugi don't age! Tsurugi don't age, they're like eternal! She just sniffed into Tsurugi and managed to, in time, learn how to do this. It's that! It must be that! This arm is her own arm!
あっちもちょうど幕開いかな。
That's maybe why if she's like bullet ligger, her chest is smaller, because she can manipulate the size. That must be it! Wait, why we have like... Did that happen again? Like Ladybug against the ray gun? Wait, what? Did that happen again? What is this episode? What are these revelations? What the fuck? For the first time, my malice has reached the Silver Demon. Ginseigo struck with her Ladybug Comet, a military kill kick that has blasted me from the sky and again. And I responded by launching my own body from Muramasa's railgun. It was too close. If I'd been a split second slower or nanometer, of course, it would have failed. But it didn't fail. I felt my fist hit home. It worked. As the echoes of her gravity field fade in the air around me, grows quiet and still, I scan the area for the signs of my foe. Did we just defeat Ginseigo early in the game? What is this road? How will this end? Are we going against Chachamaru now? Wait, what? What's the ultimate goal? I don't know anymore. We just reached ultimate goal. What the hell? Also, Chachamaru don't have anyone to see as a god now. What? Nothing. Ginseigo is nowhere to be seen. Is it over? Did I really do it? Did I really? Take care of Hikaru, Kageaki. Don't forget your promise. Okay, she's not done. Someone's attacking me. How? Who? It's Chachamaru. No, it's Ginseigo, okay. I was like, what the hell? Like, we lose Ginseigo. Like, yeah. How would the story go without Ginseigo? We cannot destroy Ginseigo not early in the game, it's impossible.
見事見せてくれたな影焼
Oh my god, I'm so pumped up for this now. Holy shit.
お前がここまで達しているとはよもや思わなかった俺の比例な見識を浴びる
She's alive. Alive and undamaged. Okay, undamaged is very surprising. What the hell? She was supposed to have like literally no armor. That was the mightiest attack that I have ever unleashed. The fullest expression of my skill and strength. And yet... Yeah, how that happened? I don't understand.
何を言う無駄どころか心よい一撃であった見よ
Ginseigo taps the finger against her chest. There on the surface of the armor is a single shallow crack. Impossible, my entire body is numb from the impact. And she got away with just a scratch? How does it work? How does it work? He literally pierced her in the last road with this. And now suddenly her armor is like 10 times thicker. What the fuck? It doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense.
初めてだ光の盾が破られ肌に傷を負わされたのはこの感覚うずくざわめく震えが走るこれがキスかこれが戦いか
Oh my god, she's going to like...
これが交わりというものか
Ginseigo holds in ecstasy, her left hand stroking the tiny crack in her armor as a mother would the skin of her baby.
そんなのあったまま戦ってたっていうのこれまでずっと
What do you mean, Muramasa? She didn't use shield in last game? What do you mean by shield? What? What do you mean shield? Muramasa disbelieving cry perfectly mirrors my own thoughts. The shield Hikaru just mentioned is likely quite similar to her electromagnetic barrier. That she too possessed such a defiance come as no surprise whatsoever. However, if she has indeed been fighting with the shield up all this time, Muramasa's electromagnetic barrier demands a tremendous amount of heat. Hence, while the barrier is active, energy is shunted away from other abilities such as flight and self-repair. That is why we only activated the moment of impact to deflect the attack we already know is coming. If we were to maintain our barrier all the time, we would be, of course, be protected from any conceivable attack, even those that would normally catch us by surprise, but in exchange, we would take a massive loss of power and other functions. I doubt we could even remain airborne for long. Okay. Okay. Ginseigo is OP as hell. In other words,
これまで性能をろくろく発揮していなかったということか
pretty much, it seems. But how did you defeat her in the last road then? You literally pierced her, so she was without her shield. Okay, I think I know what happened in the previous road. Because her wing was clipped, she was not that agile, right? So Raicho have some kind of attack that is able to destroy Hikaru's shield. So during the fight, Raicho destroyed Ginseigo and Hikaru's shield. That's why she was injured, and she fought less effectively against Kagaki. She couldn't like maintain the shield anymore, and she wasn't as agile as she should be. So in this situation, she's way stronger than in the previous road. That makes sense now. Okay.
冗談きつい
Despite she seemingly levity of the words, Muramasa's voice carries an unmistakable tone of despair. This is a nightmare. A god's damned nightmare.
ようやくここまで来てくれたな影焼光の立つところへお前相手にこんなものはもはや無粋これよりは素肌にて迎えよう
The gravity wall is gone. She dispelled it.
正真正銘の村正光るつまらんだ小シミはもうなしだ
Oh shit. Oh shit. She's going to kick us in the, like, to another country. Don't let despair overwhelm you. There's no greater shame than to accept defeat before battle has even been joined. Ginsago is unprotected now. One more hit, and this time I will destroy her. I did it once. I can... Nope, you can't! Yep! Nope! I can do it again. Yeah. He didn't even realize what happened. Like, he's suddenly like, what the fuck? I'm flying. Yeah, I'm flying! Backward. But why? Did I take a hit? No, I would have felt something. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How powerful Ginsago is. What's going on? Why am I being tossed around like a ragdoll? What the... What is this? What is this? Yeah, pretty much. Where? Where is Ginsago? Yeah, waiting with Ladybug Comet, I guess. There. Ginsago is there, hanging motionless in the sky. An object in flight must remain in motion in order to escape the pull of Earth. Excepting only airships and a few species of bird and insects. All things in the sky obey this law. Even those that are able to hover can do so for only a limited time. But look at Ginsago, she's just standing there. As steady as if there were a glass floor beneath her feet. Yeah, she can manipulate gravity pretty much. So I guess she's just like making exact same gravity that the Earth is doing, and that's why she's like basically magnet that's like above the ground and she's like immobile there. Perhaps sensing my horrifying state, there is a rejection of reason. Cassie silver throws an indulgent smile my way. An arm lifts, the moment liquid, and the monster begins to dance. The dance is a ballet. The Nutcracker, Act 2, Le Chocolat. What? Vigorous and playful, graceful and sure-footed, she puts the original masterpiece to shame. The stage upon which she stepped so lightly, the empty void of the sky. Have I wandered into Alice Wonderland? Then I'd appreciate a ticket back, please. Wow. Really? Throwing joke now? Yep. Yep, as expected. Musha flight is off-like to the motion of the swimmer. So much so, in fact, the Musha training is practiced underwater to prepare them for the air. And indeed, Ginsago flight has departed from anything that resembles swimming, and far more than just a bit. We already established he can't. I see nothing, understand nothing, this simply cannot be. Ginsago's speed has always been greater than I could handle, but even all the countless time I failed to move a finger before she swatted me from the sky, I was always able to realize that I had been attacked, even if that realization came only after the fact. Now even the meager comfort is denied me. When did she hit me? When did it come from? What sort of attack was it? Even looking back, I haven't a clue. How is this possible? She called us equals. She sang with joy that I'd reach her at last. Lies. Lies! I haven't reached anything. There's still a word of strength between us. My eyes are useless now. They can't perceive her movements, nor even the after image of her movements. Okay, trying to evolve your sixth sense, I guess. We tried that in Otori Road, didn't work. If your eyes serve them, if your eyes have no purpose, then ignore them. You have other tools to aid you. Sound? Smell? No.
勘ではない。勘でもない。
Then what you can do? Feel the flow. Okay. At a level beyond the 5 martial senses, the flow of the battle itself runs clear and true. If I can but join myself to this flow, then I will perceive the enemy every action without the need of the ears or eyes. I will know her movements, even as she does. Her moves, even as she does. Yeah. So basically, this is like the true master level, when you can basically, when you are in fight and you exactly know what your enemy is going to do. The Supreme State is said to be the final step in the warrior's training, the fabled zenith of perfection, attainable only by the greatest masters and sages. I hardly qualify. However, without it I can't even put up a fight. Yeah.
養父は死は何と言った。
Forget.
秋高様。
Okay. Forget. Cite the sacred scrolls of the Shinra Onryu. Forget sight. Forget sound. Forget sense. Forget mind. Sever yourself from the world. Let everything be meaningless, as dust in the wind. Muso, the absent of thought. Yep. I just got chills by reading this, by reading Muso. Because I heard it somewhere else, outside of Muramasa, and I know this word, and it's like freaking amazing. Think nothing. Know everything. Forsake all emotion, all doubt, all desire, and your soul shall perceive the whole of creation.
捨てる。
Can I do it? Can I pluck my own heart out of my chest and fling it into the bottomless void? Yo, he needs to forget that.
母上を殺させるために。
Yeah. He need to like forget all his past, all what he did, or all what he did. Sorry, I cannot speak. I like have trouble breathing today. I mean, like after everything what happened, I'm like non-stop talking. What the fuck? I should end this episode like 30 minutes ago. Basically, I don't think Agaki can forget everything he did before. I don't think he can reach Muso. I think it's impossible for him. Why? I love this soundtrack. Holy I love this one. Why?
そうだ影焼俺の名を呼べ叫べささやけ歌え俺を光れ
Wow.
今日のお前はいつに
Hikari is so good. Muramasa has so many good characters. I love it.
見せてやろうお前の思いに応えてやろうこの光の極限を見せてやろう新規修練
Graviton charge. Okay, we saw that before, I think. Wasn't that the thing that blasted Ayane away? I think it is. How can I run? I still have to... I have to... Did she just create a black hole? If it's a black hole... I swear, Ginseiko power is such a bullshit. A black storm. What is that? What's happening? Suddenly my vision warps. Everything I see appears distorted, as if viewed through a desert haze. Because black holes suck light? But somehow I know that more than light is being bent. Space itself has gone mad.
これは
What is this? This is peak fiction. Holy fuck, Ginseiko is... Oh my god. I have no idea how to defeat full powered Ginseiko. I don't know. Copies of myself. Tens upon hundreds of them. All are identical to my Muramasa. But no two are at the exact same position. Each appears to have moved from the last. An arm raised, a leg turned, almost as if I were looking backward or forward through time. What is this? What is this? What is this time magic? I choke out the reflexive question, to which Muramasa responds with like disbelief. Wait, don't I have that backwards? I could have sworn I only asked my question after Muramasa answered it. And if I'm not mistaken, the answer came from that Muramasa, not this one. What is this? Also, yeah, like, right. She answered and then he asked, what the hell? What does this mean? Are time and space being torn apart? Is it like day and night is changing? What is this? What begins? At the center of chaos, the Conqueror speaks. Her voice is that of the angelic, herald joyful, proclaiming the end of days. It is the fucking black hole. This is the... Oh my god. I cannot even comment on this. Holy shit! That was the scene from the opening! Is this just her ability or like... Is this just her like gravity control? Or this is her Shinogi? Which one is it? If this... I swear, if this is not Shinogi, I have no idea what kind of bullshit Shinogi she can have. What is this? It's pulling us in. I don't know what it is, but I know that if it catches us, we are done for. You cannot escape black hole. You cannot! We can break free. There's power, I understand now. Escape is impossible. Nothing I can do will free us from the maelstrom pool. And no wonder. The very space through which we are flying is being sucked into the void. They're done for. They're done for. The storm has captured more than just me. Objects rush by with dizzying speed. Ripped from the ground from below. Trees, buildings, cars, musha. Massive chunks of dirt and rock. And what are those? Corpses? They plunge into a gaping black hole mouth and are consumed long before they reach the thing's center. Some unimaginable force tears them apart. Yeah? You are not going to attack black hole. Okay, well, you don't know what the black hole is, so I guess every try is good. I guess you are out of options, just do whatever, like every desperate thing you can think of. Even in the blackest pit of the hell, our sword of light will carve us path to freedom. I don't think that will help now. Yeah. Yeah. It's gone. The blazing sword. That was to be our salvation. Has vanished utterly, leaving not a twinkle in the black. Even light. Yep, even light, Kageaki, even light. Even light can't escape the darkness. This darkness.
影焼き、この力、光の力は。
Yes! I don't want to deal with you anymore. Just destroy the world, I don't care. No one can destroy Hikaru. Like, literally no one can deal with her. When she's like in full power. There's no way. You cannot defeat this. This is like the strongest force in the universe, basically. That is known to us. As I slide hopelessly into the void, the Conqueror voice speaks to me from everywhere at once. I guess so, because you want to destroy the world, so you have to suck up the whole planet, I guess.
そして神の座へ登る。影焼き、忘れたか。お前が光に神なるものを教えてくれたのだ。人が母に背いて父を奪えば人の方に背く。しかし神には神の方があり、これを許す。故に俺は万人を打倒する。至強の部を証明する。人を超え神を称する。神となれば我が望みは正当化されよう。人の世を壊せば人の方に囚われる父は解放されよう。妨げる何者もなく光は父に向き合える。母に奪われた父を取り戻せる。これが光の道だ。
Hikaru's father. Yep. Her stolen father.
飽きたか。貴様は実にわしを失望させるために現れたかのような男であった。
Also, yes, I remember now. He is father for both Hikaru and Kagaki. Yes, I remember now.
牧村とか言ったか。あのようなどこの地毛とも知れぬくだらん女に身をかけよって。貴様は己と立場と役目を心得ておらなんだか。わしが鬼畜の所業をなすは貴様の不始末に補いをつけるため。すべては身から出た錆と思え。
Okay.
何もかも仰せの通り。されどご本家。黙れ。
What's happening here?
口を聞くな。貴様などの言葉に今さら美体一門の価値でもあると思うか。クズめが。
What's happening? What news?
影焼き、ここへ参れ。
Okay, Kagaki is outsider, we know that.
貴様には何の恨みもない。かような真似を命じるのが心苦しくもある。だが今となってはこの愚か者に拾われた運命を嘆いてもらうよりないわ。
Okay.
貴様が事の決着をつけよ。
Okay.
この能なし秋高と港家との縁を貴様の手で断ち切るのだ。秋高様。許せ、影焼き。
What is this? What's the backstory?
秋高様。
What do you mean? What happened there? I'm confused. I'm confused. I think my adrenaline is just going way too up and I stopped thinking. What the hell? Maybe it is supposed to be like weird and not giving more clues.
スバル様。光る。お前は。
And then the darkness takes me.
素晴らしい。すんばらしい。
Hello, Wolf. I see you found marvelous panties. We'll see them in the next episode. I need to end this now. Holy shit, that's a longer episode, and that was packed full of like immense stuff and revelations. Chachamaru, Hikaru being like the princess, Chachamaru being the servant, Chachamaru being a fucking Tsurugi, actually. I think she's Tsurugi. There's like no other way. She must be half Muramasa, basically. She's not just part Muramasa, she's basically half Muramasa. If she's actually the child from the past. The Kinseigo that created Black Hole, what is this? Holy shit! Next episode will be amazing as well. We'll probably learn something about Wolf, and maybe we will get to see the silver-haired girl that is with him. Oh my god, I'm like, I don't even remember if I like saved. Yes, I did. Okay, anyway, that will be it. So leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the comments and on Discord. So thanks for joining, and yeah, see you in the next one. That was worth to wait for this episode. Thanks, and I'll see you next one. So for now, Pocket Watch, let's gang out.